Hi Pisces, welcome to your September 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Pisces, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups, and of course that's your energy there, whether you're male or female. There's a feeling around this of you needing to have long-range vision, to pay attention to details and to put in dedicated effort. We've got the spirit animal around you of giraffe. Now giraffe is attached to the Eight of Pentacles, which is of course about work, improving your craft, improving yourself even. There's also an energy of mastery, mastering skills. So it may be that you've been working towards something for a long period of time and there's a real need to maintain focus on achieving a specific goal. Now around you we've got the Devil and the Tower, so it does speak to me of something very, very earthly. It's like being crashing down to earth, something crashing back down to earth here. I feel you're being asked to rise above with the giraffe, because when you think about the giraffe, of course it's an extremely tall animal. It sees far into the distance. There's an energy around this of seeing things from a different perspective. So seeing things from a different perspective. So something's happening here, something's crashing around you, something that feels quite sudden, dramatic, maybe even traumatic. But it's being brought about for a purpose here, Pisces, so that you need to see things a different way. It's giving you some kind of perspective that you're being asked to look at and to work, to put some energy towards. Whatever this is going to take work in order for you to get through. So let's take a look at this, guys. I'm going to be doing this kind of free flow. This could be your energy, Pisces, or it could be someone around you. If you're cross-watching for Pisces, this could be someone that you're dealing with. So let's do this. We'll pull out some cards. We'll see what the energy is around you. Focus around Pisces, please, for September. The focus around Pisces. Focus here for Pisces. We have the Death card, transformation, but it's in its reversed form here, the darker side. Yeah, with this one, with the Tower and the Devil, it feels like there's some very heavy energy around you here, Pisces. Now again, this may not be you. It could be someone around you. But with the Tower there, it does speak about not transforming when it's in its darker side, like inertia, stagnation, standstill. There's a feeling around this of a wake-up call. If you look at the Tower here with the Death card, it feels like a wake-up call to become more open to change, transformation, to stop denying the need for it, to start believing in yourself that positive change is possible. So changing perspective through hard work, right? With that Eight of Pentacles. Now it could be something around you that's blocking that. It could be fear. It could be a feeling of dread, maybe dread revolving around work that you feel that you need to do. It could even be some kind of debilitation. You know, change in life, something changing. It has to change first with you. And I feel here, Pisces, there's some kind of inevitability that's happening here with that Tower. It's inevitable change, but then there's a resistance to it, a feeling of fear of the work involved with this. So being confronted with major change in your life, I feel like it's being brought about by some kind of external circumstance. Someone's bringing a Tower event in. It could be through the loss of something or someone, or perhaps someone that you always expected would be there for you. And I'm getting around this that you are being encouraged to focus on using this loss as stimulation to catapult you into change, into growth. You know, whatever the circumstances, with the dark transformation card, it's a reminder that change is an ongoing, inevitable part of life, and that transformation of some aspects of yourself and your life is necessary and right for you at this time, Pisces. Now, it won't be easy with this Eight of Pentacles, or painless, and of course, however you look at this, if you look at this with fear and trepidation, then you may keep yourself blocked. But if you see this as an opportunity for growth, for future success, for the potential for a new and better life in the future, then that could be some kind of enticement. This Tower event could be enticing you into this change. So it's how you look at it, the perspective, right, with giraffe. How you look at this Tower event is going to be whether or not it keeps you in the same place that you are now with some kind of loss happening around you, or whether there is positive growth and transformation, which is going to lead to something which feels a lot better in your life here, Pisces. But the choice is going to be up to you. Now let's see what the advice is. I'll get one from the angels, gods, and goddesses. Advice for Pisces. Okay, goodness. Angel of Union. So it seems to be about a partnership. It may be a breakup. It feels like a breakup here, something that is causing a breakup. Could be with the devil there, an energy around this of addiction for some. Something here which feels like it's being brought down, a wake-up call, so that this relationship can evolve. I'm picking up changing in this relationship. Now, it may be that you've relied upon this person, Pisces, and they're no longer there. Now, it could be a love relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It could be family as well. But I am picking up that this is more likely a romantic partnership of some kind, or the potential for one. So let's take a look. I'm going to get a card from the Cat Wisdom deck for the energy around you here. It seems like this person is playing some kind of important factor of change. It's kind of like they're bringing something into your life, this Tower moment, for you to change, for you to see things a different way. So it's very important relationship. So let's see, what is the energy around Pisces, please? The energy around Pisces. What is the energy around Pisces for this reading? Envy. Okay. I'm looking at this card, and you'll see there's a cat here, and he's at this party. It's obviously a birthday party. This dog's got his bone there, and it's got a candle on it, and he's enjoying his birthday, but there's this cat kind of giving him the side eye. So it feels like, Pisces, how you're looking at people is from this perspective of lack. There's a feeling here of looking at what others have and what you don't have. So that may be something here which is kind of your driving force at the moment, or rather lack of driving force, keeping you stuck, is this belief that other people, success or happiness is for other people, but not for you. That may be the energy, but I'm also picking up here that what has driven you in the past is more about wanting what other people have. So whatever that means to you guys, but let's talk about envy for a moment here. Yeah. There can be an unhealthy addiction to comparing yourself to others and what they have or do as your measure of desire or success, measuring yourself up against what other people have or do or what they've achieved. You may be focused on what other people do And you could be saying this either out loud or just to yourself. It's bringing about hurt for yourself, feelings of separation, keeping yourself separate, a sense of deprivation and scarcity. But you can transform that energy, because if we are really, as long as we don't focus on what other people have achieved or what they've aspired to, what they've gotten, or if you're looking at them as successful and you're not. If you look at what you have, if you cultivate an attitude of gratitude for what you have, if you've looked at what you have done in your life, rather than focusing on someone else's life, you need to refocus the energy back onto you. So the feeling around this here is moving beyond envy to embrace possibilities in your life. Now you can use creative tension of envy, or the gap between what is desired and your current situation, as a catalyst, of course, to take action. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with aspiration. So however you look at that is going to really speak volumes, because I get, if you look at this situation as, okay, that person appears to have what I want, and if you use that as a healthy catalyst for going out and getting your own version of it, that's great. What you shouldn't do, Pisces, of course, is take what that person has. Looking at something someone else has as attractive and saying, you know what, I'm just going to take what they have. You don't want to do that. So that's what I'm feeling around this. Goodness. Finding your own version of success, finding your own version of happiness, rather than looking at what others have and perhaps being very motivated or focused on that. Let's see what else we have here, guys. I'm going to get a card from the Quantum Oracle. Now again, that doesn't have to be you, this can be vice versa. So Pisces, let's take a look. What is your focus when it comes to the person that you're dealing with? We've got joyous fun. Okay, so there's a very playful kind of energy around you here, but what's lurking beneath it is this kind of envy. So it seems like there's very much like this flip side. It feels like on the surface there's a lot of superficial fun and putting out this energy of being happy and joyful and just wanting to have fun and play. But behind it is this sense of lack, of not getting what you want, or not being happy with what you have, and instead focusing on what others have that you don't have. So that jovial kind of energy around you, that playful kind of nature, Pisces, is covering up more of a darker, shadowy energy that I'm picking up. Now, let's see how the other person's energy towards you. So let's see. The other person that you're dealing with, what is their energy? Okay, goodness, those came flying out. We've got the Wizard. Now, that is a symbol of someone who is older and perhaps wiser. And let's see. And we also have Initiate. Curiosity, open and warm. Very much a Page of Wands energy. So I feel like this is someone who's a little bit younger, more youthful, playful, with someone who's perhaps a little bit older. The Wizard, the Rune King, the Wise One, the Counselor, someone who's been around, someone who knows a thing or two. And there's more of the Initiate here, someone who has a lot to learn. So there's a feeling here of someone who could teach you a thing or two, Pisces, I feel. Someone older who could teach you a few things. Now, the feeling that I'm getting around this is that this is actually a love connection, although there may be a little bit of an age difference here, I have to say. That's just for some of you. Or if it's not an age difference, there's just a difference in mindset. Someone here could have a very immature, youthful kind of mindset. The other person could be maybe a little bit more staid, traditional, more authoritarian. But you're two very different people, that's obvious. I get more of a free nature with this initiate, someone here who's just learning. It feels like someone who's just learning, very page-like energy. There's a curiosity around this, a sense of being open, though, open to learning. So this person sees you as someone who's learning. That's the energy I'm picking up. Now, whether you or not you want to learn from this person, that's up to you, but they see you as someone who could potentially be someone that they could teach. I get like a teaching energy around this particular person. Now, this could be like student energy as well, guys, but I feel it's more like learning from someone. So we'll see where that goes, but let's see. Where should your focus be in the future here, Pisces? Where should the focus be for Pisces moving forward? I'm going to take that one. Okay. We've got the Majestic Eminence card. This is very divine feminine energy. It speaks about worth, self-worth in particular. It's about knowing who you are, especially if you're a woman here. I feel like I'm talking to a woman. Feels very feminine energy. So self-worth, standing in your power, believing in yourself, not putting an image out there which goes against confidence, which goes against self-worth. And I don't mean superficial confidence. I don't mean just someone here who appears confident. I mean truly feeling, truly knowing yourself. Confidence that comes from knowing who you are as an individual. That's what I mean by that, because I get a very page-like, immature kind of energy, but there's a lot of kind of, I feel like Pisces, and this could be reversed, so I don't want to feel like I'm getting on Pisces here. This could be more one for the cross watchers, guys, but I feel like the energy here of the person who is very playful, they will say a lot of very mean things about other people, but it all comes from envy. So this is someone who's kind of like a mean girl, that they'll get into a group and they'll talk about other people in very aggressive kind of ways, but make it seem like it's just all fun and games, but it's not really. It's actually quite malicious. I get a malicious energy around this. Playful kind of energy, I hate to say. But meanwhile, it feels like there's an energy here of growing up, becoming wiser. And there's a person around you which I feel is like leading the way. It is a divine union, someone who is on your path here, Pisces, for you to go through this transformation and for you to see things from a different perspective rather than from this envy energy that I'm picking up. So let's see, guys. I'll see how you are perceiving this person. How is Pisces perceiving the person that they are dealing with? Oh, got two there. She who instigates and she who aches. Okay. So two very different energies here. We've got sadness, solitude, silence, and withdrawal. And we also have leadership, provocation, and power. So one feels very fiery, the other feels very icy. So I'm picking up some jealousy It feels like some kind of jealousy towards another person around you here, Pisces. Someone who has some kind of powerful leadership position. It could be someone in your work environment, or it could be like a frenemy. Or I feel like this is someone here who you're kind of looking at. I feel this is the envy. There's somebody here who you're envious of, and I do think that you are someone who, for some reason, I'm getting this strong feeling of like giving them the evil eye or something. It feels like you're looking at this person. I don't think it's like face to face. It's behind their back. It could even be on like social media. Because you're sad. You're sad because I feel like this person has something that you want, Pisces. But you're remaining silent, you're remaining withdrawn, and you're sad, and you're looking at this other person that has some kind of leadership role. So they feel like they're in front, or you feel like they're in front of you. Yeah, you feel like they're in front of you. Okay, interesting. Let's see, I'm going to get some tarot down here, guys. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Two of Wands with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do see you looking. I see you looking at making some kind of move here. And for you, it is after some kind of loss. I feel like you've suffered some kind of loss. There's been an ending. Okay, guys, there's been an ending. You've had this tower moment. It's meant to be, it's like that wake-up call. It's meant for you to go through some kind of deep personal transformation. But I do get there's resistance, there's inertia. I feel like you're keeping yourself separate for the moment. You're looking at options with this Two of Wands. You have this energy around you of play, but behind it is lurking envy and jealousy towards someone who I think you feel has something that you want. So there's an energy here of taking, separating someone from something that you want, or you want to take over something, some kind of role that this person has. Goodness. Okay, let's take a look. Pisces. Again, this may not be you. This could be someone that's acting this way around you. Let's see how you feel about this connection. How does Pisces feel about this connection? I get there's a resistance for you to do the work needed on this transformation. And so there's something that you're doing here in order to resist that, so that you don't have to, or I get it as like avoiding the work that's necessary after this tower moment that's been brought about by some kind of external circumstance here. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lovers. Yeah, I do feel that you're making some kind of move here because you don't have something in your life. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a card of lack. It's a card of a lack of self-worth, self-nurture, someone who isn't getting what they want, and very much a focus on the material as well, day to day. So it does feel to me like you're being asked to see things from a higher perspective, but what you're choosing to do instead here, Pisces, is keep things on a very mundane level, or keep things on a very much like a surface-based energy, meaning that you're choosing to focus on not this transformation that you're meant to be going through, but on something which feels like it feels like a band-aid, or it feels like something here that you're going towards that you feel is going to be like it's going to fix the problem, where the problem really is within. But rather than look at that, there's something here external that you feel that you can get that's going to solve your problem, and it has to do with a connection, a love connection here, Pisces. Now, what you like about this connection, the Ten of Wands in reverse, yeah, it feels like it's something that will allow you to put down a heavy burden that you don't want to carry anymore. Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you like the energy around it. You like that there's not a lot of work involved with this. It feels easy. It feels like it's an easy thing for you. You feel it's very easy. The Page of Cups there with your energy, Pisces, it's all about you being playful, coming in quite quickly here to someone and being very playful. And you feel like it's going to be an opportunity for you to drop some kind of heavy burden. With this dark transformation, I see you quite weighed down by life at the moment. It feels like you're being dealt a hand here which you don't want to deal with. And so rather than deal with that, you're really looking at this escape route behind you. I'm looking at this kind of rickety bridge here, which is all messed up, to get to this other side, which is this lovely abundance, while you're sitting over here in this kind of desolate energy with many, there's all kinds of snakes and things coiled in these rocks. So there's a lot of danger, there's a lot of barren energy around you at the moment. There's certainly that spirit of lack, right? That poverty mindset, not having what you want, being very envious of others that are in this abundance over here. And this bridge behind you, it feels like it's very rickety, like if you take one misstep, you'll fall through into the water. And when you fall through that water, I feel, Pisces, then you meet some kind of energy of not something you don't want to meet, which I feel is that more internal energy, that watery energy, that high priestess energy of meeting yourself, meeting aspects of yourself that you don't want to see. Yeah, so I get you turning your back to doing that work there, and rather focusing on, I get this energy of inertia. Okay, what you don't like about this connection, let's see. We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Tower. Failure. A risk of failure with the Tower moment with this person. I've got them as the King of Cups. They could be another water sign like you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or someone with just very heavy water in their chart. Now this person may have they may have done some work on themselves with that Tower, and they are coming up in the upright. So I get that what you may realize is that there's something unexpected here. You may be coming in expecting this to be very easy. Oh, I can get this person, they're in love with me, or whatever the aspect is here. But it feels like what you don't like about it here is the potential for this to, for this person to have power over you. Yeah, I think, Pisces, that the energy around you here is someone who likes to maintain I get some kind of control or power over other people, over your connections. So it's kind of like being the instigator, right? I had the instigator. Yeah, the instigator. So I feel that you're instigating something here. And it feels to me like it's an energy of you not wanting to fail. Yeah. Or not wanting to have some kind of aspect around this that's unexpected. So it's kind of like going for a known quantity. You want something to be a known quantity so that you don't have any more of this kind of feeling of something that's upset you, something that's failed with this Tower energy. So you kind of want to go for something that you know is not going to fail. Okay, Pisces, wow. So let's see where this goes in the extended, guys. If this is resonating, please do click on the link below, and that will take you to the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30 or so minute reading. I'll be looking at how this person is feeling about the connection and the potential outcome. I'll also look at some more oracles as well for guidance for the future. So again, if this is resonating, Pisces, please do join me there. This can be reversed energy, of course, or if you're cross-watching, it could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you're a newcomer. I'd love to have you as part of the team. Don't forget about my channel memberships, guys. They're brand new. You can click on the join button below or look in the box for more information. I'm offering a couple of tiers at the moment. You can join at the supporter level, or if you'd like perks, you can step up to the $4.99 level, and with that you'll get early access to all of my YouTube and my YouTube readings, including the He Said, She Said readings. Not only that, you'll get them all at the same time, so you get all the signs. You won't have to wait. So again, you can click on the join button below for more information. Love to have you as part of the Gypsy Insights team. Wishing you the best with this, Pisces. You know, a little bit rough energy here. Feels like more one for the cross watchers. If this is resonating as you, though, I just feel like you're feeling a bit lost right now, you know, not really certain of yourself. There's an energy here of going through that catastrophic kind of wake-up call, almost like a meeting yourself. It feels like meeting yourself, needing to do some work here, associated with pulling yourself out of this energy of not having what you want around you, this kind of desolation, and pulling you into this abundance. But how you're getting there, well, that's the question, isn't it? Because at the moment it feels like you're coming from a place of playful spirit, but behind it is this energy of lack and of envy. And what you really want to achieve here is turning your back to this more desolate energy, and you want to kind of play over here in this abundant energy. So you're looking for change, but something that feels a little bit easier. You're looking for something that's easy, and so you feel that there's something here. I get it as some kind of connection which you feel is easier than doing what you need to do here, which I feel is more work on yourself. You know, that feels more like something that you have to do on a solitary basis, where you're looking for connection here, perhaps to solve an issue within yourself. So let's see where this goes, guys. Again, the link for the extended is down below in the descriptions box. Wishing you the best, Pisces. I'll see you in part 2, or I'll speak to you again very soon. Please take care.